Hello, hello, welcome. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry for the delay. I was quiet, I had to do something, but I'm back. So, George Peteris, hello, team, yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. Um, Roger said, man, I'm very interested in a live session. Thanks for the live. Good time. Danny, yo, Dogs, hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Um, I just have to uh issue the winner's email, and then we'll be right back. Uh, let's see. Okay, so nothing. So the buy side liquidity for me, we took the sell side liquidity. I'm gonna delete those. I mean, this volume imbalance still stays, right? This buy side liquidity goes away. This buy side liquidity valid. This goes away. I didn't update the chart yet because I just came. Um, I just put the live to roll so you guys can come. Um. Let's see. Oops, what is this? Copy text. One sec, guys. I'll be right with you. So, what is this? Okay, only goes what 12. Okay. I just sent, so we're ready. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat, and we're gonna start. Already. So the chart, the buy side liquidity for me would be the launch highs right here. So the buy side liquidity, and then Yeah, we're just gonna start right away. So we got our bias from before, and then we got our bias, and then sell side liquidity is right here. So this is my buy sell. We're a little bit late. I planned to do it at 1:30 p.m., but I didn't have quite much time, and okay. Okay. I was a little bit busy, so we're just gonna start now. And this is my buy sell liquidity. We could also see come into rejection block, which I would prefer, because why? Well, ICT said that rejection block acts as liquidity, and you see we got 1, 2, 3, 4 equal bodies. What does that mean? That is same. What does ICT says? Bodies tell the story, and then wicks do the damage. So if we sweep those equal bodies, I would count it as a liquidity sweep as well. So it doesn't matter if we don't sweep the high, as long as we come into here, I would count as a liquidity sweep. That's really important. And then we also have this 50% of the wick, which is aligning around here. It's above here, but this is not really important. What is important are those equal body highs. So credentials, and this is basically what I'm looking for in this session. So if you guys here, make sure to click the like button and make sure to engage in chat so we can talk. If you have any questions, what's your bias, what you're looking for, so I can check that out as well. Yeah, perfectly reacted of the fair value gap. Not this. Okay, so we tapped into a new week opening gap, which was pretty expected. Now we did not sweep liquidity yet. We have lunch low and lunch highs, and I'm looking for that to be swept. But on S&P we created one more equal high, which is not a sweep, remember? So we'll have to wait and see what happens. And then after this, I would want to see a shift to the downside. Tayyip Sohail, can you explain examples of mitigation block? I'm struggling with these. Okay, well, mitigation block is I don't really, like, to be honest, I don't really study mitigation. So as I was saying, I don't really focus on mitigation blocks too much, but if you really want, I can explain it to you. I'm just gonna wait. I didn't send it. What? Oh yeah, I sent. Okay. Yeah, I can explain it to you. So mitigation block, what it actually is, it's basically classic support and like turn it into resistance. So what would be mitigation block? It's basically really similar it's really similar to a breaker, right? So how do you actually find it in price? So let me just put you here. Okay, I'm struggling with these, and I mean mitigation block. To be honest, you can look to ICT ICT's video, but what mitigation block is, it's basically a low that is broken and then turns into resistance, what I understand from ICT. I don't use this in daily trading. I don't focus on them, but what I remember, it's a low being broken and then turned into resistance. So basically similar to an order block, just you use the lows, right? You can watch the video, the ICT's video for a better explanation, but um, yeah, as I said, I don't really focus too much on the I don't really focus too much on the mitigation block. I rather use order blocks and breaker blocks, um, and fair value gaps. But of course, if you choose the mitigation block, then you can study it. But to be honest, I don't really focus too much, so I'm not the best one you should learn mitigation blocks from. I know a lot about fair value gaps. I study fair value gaps. It's my entry pattern, and I know order blocks, breaker blocks. But to be honest, I don't really know mitigation block, rejection block. Charles King. No, I mean mitigation block is actually a thing, Charles. So rejection block is something else. Rejection block is something else. Mitigation block is different. So because what is this? This is rejection block. It's the bodies that has wicks, like big wicks, not like bigger than average, like small wicks. Then there's this wicks, 2 equal heights, and then you have 4 equal bodies. So this is what the rejection block is, and you can use rejection blocks as liquidity, but mitigation block is something different, right? So we just do the buy side liquidity, what that I wanted to see is taken. So yeah, there are equal highs which make this higher probability. So right now what I want to see is I want to see this low taken as market took a shift. Emma says, bro, there's a breaker block bullish you didn't mark. I'm not actually looking for breaker blocks right now. There's a lot of breaker blocks. So but right now, like this is breaker block right here, right? This area of candles is a breaker block. You can use the last candle, you can use the bodies, but I prefer just whole candles, as ICT draws it. And then you have breaker block here, you have breaker block right here. So you got high, low, higher, low, low. So you got a bullish breaker right here, and then you have high, low, higher high, which you have breaker. I think it would be those candles on the 15-minute, which I won't go to because I'm looking at the 5-minute for a shift. But yeah, I'm not focusing on breaker right now. There is a breaker, so we could tap into here, which I'm expecting because there's a jaw for this volume imbalance. But the breaker is not what I'm focusing right now. What I'm focusing on is this liquidity being taken, and now I want to see rejection, and after we reject I want to see displacement breaking a short-term low, which in this case is right here. And then after this I would want to enter from a fair value gap. So that is my plan and what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's exactly, I mean, Nasdaq, we can take a look at Nasdaq right now, because while we're waiting for shift, we can take a look at Nasdaq. And that's nice questions, Tayeb Sohail. If anyone have more questions, just let me know. So what I see here is it's actually really nice. So we have this high, which has been swept. Now we created a decent wick which shows that this is the rejection block. Now this acts as a liquidity, so we come in. We also have a new wick opening gap, so we can go through it. And now right now when we're close to new wick opening gap, we're basically consolidating. So I want to see expansion, so rejection and then displacement. But I'm not focusing on Nasdaq, as I said. I'm more looking to take trades. Perfect. I'm more looking to take trades on SPX. I'm waiting for price to take near a high, which is here. There's a high time frame PD array at that exact level. We'll look for shorts from there. At that exact level, let's see. There's a fair value gap. You're correct. But still, since we really expanded from the fair value gap, and we now tap into this 15-minute order block, which is visible in the 5-minute as well. So I have this 5-minute order block. So it is reclaimed order block. We reacted. Now we came back. So if you don't see expansion to the downside, then that means we're still in consolidation above this new week around this new week opening gap until we come to it. After we come to it. So I will, if I see displacement breaking this low, I will enter short from this lunge buy side taken. But this high, as you said, would be nice to see price takes before going short, which I think price will take because it's slowly drawing to the new week opening gap and then sweeps this highs, equal highs, 1, 2, and then, but I would look for shorts even from lunge highs as well. It's not limited for me only on lunge highs. Let's see on ES. Okay, so ES didn't quite take lunge highs as well, but those are the AM highs you're talking about. Like, it really reacted perfectly from the gap. It's really nice. While SPX came into the gap. So do we have SMT? Yeah, we have some SMT right now. And I just need to see displacement to the downside, because I'm looking for shorts right now. Shorts look really nice. Shorts look decent. Yeah, let's see. I totally agree. I'm looking for shorts as well, but I don't really need AM's buy side to be taken, because I'm okay with trading lunge highs and lows, since there's also an order block supporting the idea. So that's my trade. Not a trade, but a trade idea. So do we have anything on 1 minute? No, just consolidating, so I'm gonna leave it on the 5-minute as it is, or drop to 3-minute. It's 3-minute looks okay as well, so that's fine. Okay, that's spam. So yeah, I'll have to time out you if you're gonna spam like this. I'm gonna remove those questions, and if you do one more spam, I'm gonna time out you, so you can't send messages anymore. So just let me know if this was a mistake. If it was, it's okay, but please don't let it happen again. Please. I have another question about reclaim order blocks. Can you explain with examples? Yeah, of course I can do that. Let me just give me a second. Let me just see what happening right here, okay? And then I'll come back to you. It's gonna be quick. So I used the wrong. It's okay, yeah, okay. I used the wrong term. It's not actually reclaim order block. I remember now, because it's not reclaim order block. Reclaim order block is something else, okay? I messed that up because yeah, I'm sorry guys. Reclaim order block is actually something else, which is more complex. I saw from ICT, but this is just order block that has been tapped in once. Reclaim order block is when price forms an order block, and then it's straight on through, and then this order block act is reclaimed to the upside, which is like a little bit more complex, because when it's going down, then price goes up and reclaims this order block from the down curve if you're going up, which is more complex. But so I'm not gonna mention it here, because I don't use this, but I know what it is. I don't usually look for it, so I only trade order blocks, fair value gaps, and breaker blocks. I mean, I still got a lot of concepts, to be honest. Even in his like forex series I watched, there's a ton of concepts. Not all PD arrays, but a ton of concepts. If you guys want, you can just search ICT reclaim order block, which is a little bit complicated. So it's, if I try to explain it, I haven't looked at it so much that I can say something wrong, because I really want to talk about what I'm actually specify like what I studied to at most, because I mostly focus on fair value gaps, right? Fair value gaps is the main thing, and liquidity or joint liquidity. I use order blocks as support and resistance, where I think price will turn over, and for confirmation. But I don't. I only focus on fair value gaps the most, because I think it's very strong, right? You can have fair value gap as your entry point. You can have fair value gap as joint liquidity. You can it can act as support and resistance. It's so good. It's so like wide open. You can do so much stuff with it. That's why I like it. And then there's liquidity, which is highs and lows. There's joint liquidity, which is really awesome stuff. So what I focused most on is liquidity, joint liquidity, which is basically the same, and then a fair value gap concept, which is what I focus on the most. I use breaker blocks and order blocks sometimes, but I don't focus on the PD arrays too much, because even ICT said it. You should focus and pick only 1 or 2 PD arrays and then focus on that. Because if you use all of the PD arrays at start, then you'll mostly fail, because you can't be as consistent. And I totally agree with that. I picked fair value gap for me, and maybe a breaker to combine it with. But so this is just my thought, but you guys can pick whatever you want. So I never saw ICT trading reclaim order block. You can check ICT's premium mentorship. He mentioned, and he has a video on reclaim order block, so just go watch it. I'm not gonna explain it on stream, as I said, but maybe in the next stream when I take a look at it, if you guys want. But I don't really specify in the reclaim order block. I know it's the order block that to the downside. Then after we break it and go up, it become reclaimed, and it acts as support. So this is the simplest explanation of it that I can explain. And I am gonna show examples, but I want to see how the trades play out. So Nasdaq, we still have SMT divergence right here, which I'm gonna turn that off, and we can see. Guys, while we're waiting, as I said, multiple streams, please like the stream, click the like button, the thumbs up button below. It's like the thumbs up icon, and I really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you didn't yet. But thank you so much for being on the stream in the first place. So I'm not gonna ask you for too much, because I love you guys. I couldn't be here without you. That's a fact. So let's see. So what I want to see is just a break. I mean, we do got equal lows right here, to be honest, which act as market structure shift. Market structure shift. And because they're equal lows on the lower time frame, it's a singular low. That's why this works. And I would, if this kind of closes above it, or I mean, if it keeps, if it like doesn't overlap this low, then this is a market structure shift, because we have high up liquidity, we go down on the 1 minute, 4 minute low, go up, rebalance this small fair value gap, go above liquidity again, and this is a really nice indication that this is a short-term low. And if this gets broken, I'll take the trade. By the way, guys, thank you so much for those who like the stream. I appreciate it so much. So yeah, that's it for an S&P. I just told you what exactly what I'm looking for, and yeah. So, and this is the high. Nasdaq, there's nothing to look. We didn't take liquidity. We're just moving inside the range from high to low, which I'm gonna skip. US 30, I don't trade US 30, so I'm not gonna look at it, even look at it. So on Forex, we did react from this fair value gap I mentioned in previous stream. That's exactly the fair value gap I mentioned in previous stream, guys. And it worked out really well. It was also a silver bullet, I believe. Yeah, it was on the 5 minutes. So let's see GBP USD. GBP USD had a really nice setup as well for those who take it. High broken displacement. We got this fair value gap and this fair value gap. One of those you can take. And then I don't trade this. I just look at it. So right here, gold has a really nice setup. That's algorithmic. High, fair value gap, tap into, boom, beautiful. Okay, so let's go back to SPX. We took more buy side, so this is still a valid shift. And I'm gonna delete this. So this is new shift, and I'm really expecting price to draw to here, just like that, boom. I really expected this because volume imbalances, especially those balanced price range volume imbalances, acts as a really strong draw liquidity and as strong support or resistance level, and not like support and resistance level from retail. It's a real market support and resistance for the algorithm, where it's most likely to turn. So that's from me, from this, and from what this is. And yeah, it would be really bad for shorts. I mean, no, I said this wrongly. It would not be ideal if we close super big candle above it. If we close above it and then we stay maybe inside this overblock, that's fine. We go lower, that's fine. But I wouldn't like to see it close above this overblock body. I would not like to see it close above it to still validate this imbalance, but we do have some liquidity above here, so we can't count that, because at the end of the day, this is AM session liquidity, which is really powerful, highs and lows. So I would maybe do that, but otherwise, not really. How are we reacting on a 1 minute? Have to see this. Have small consolidation, nothing really. Traders probably went breakout right here, right? Traders probably went here, so we could go below it. We closed above it on 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, still open, 5 minutes still open. Okay. So as I said about the big candles, I don't want to really see that. So maybe we can retrace back. This could be nice. Do we have any PM news? I haven't checked that. I don't think we do, but no, we don't. We're fine. We are fine. We're tracing. That's what I like to see. it's nice. The setup is good. I mean, the setup for the setup is good. And I really like it. So all I need to see is just some movement. I just want to go lower. I think that OB is already used. Um, yeah, it is, but you see how we respected it right here, and then we went above it. So we have we have also a single order block, but the levels, the order blocks for value gaps, actually stays valid for over 3 days or more, right? 3 days or more. So a fair value gap from 3 days ago can be utilized today, right? So they don't. If price trades in the order block already, it doesn't mean it's used, right? It just means that price is supporting the idea of the order block. So there's nothing wrong with price trading into, let's say, a fair value gap and then trading into it again. So and then respecting it. That's exactly what happened yesterday. With this fair value gap. So or this one. Right, with this one was respected even more, but we traded in multiple times and then respected it. Once we went above it, it still acted as support almost right here to almost to the tick, a little bit below, a little bit above it was, and then it still was trading into it. So see how algorithm uses those imbalances for very long time. Well, the same is with order blocks, and there's nothing different. And I mean, the concept is different, but they also stay valid for up to or over 3 days, which is really interesting. And you can only study like how do they react, and it's interesting. So right now, what I want to see is preferably I would want to see like right now it's the silver bullet hour, and it was going for liquidity the whole time, which is this volume balance and the high right here. But I think price had its move. Let's see the 50% of this order block. I mean, there's a volume imbalance right here, so right here this is a breaker block, which is really nice because we got high, low, higher, high, and then we got the last down close candle. So this is a breaker block. We did go above it, we did close above it, but let's see. You also have the last up close candle right here because there's a volume imbalance, so we respected it. 50%, there's 0.25%. We do have some rejection from it, but we have to see more rejection, and this indicating going down, which would mean this low has to be broken. It doesn't need to be broken with candle close. It can just go wick, but it has to create a fair value gap. That's for sure. If it doesn't create a fair value gap going down or breaking the low, then I'm not entering the trade. That's just my rules, and that's my strategy or system, whatever you want to call it. So if this candle closes below it, I think I'm gonna like invalidate if this candle closes below it, and then we go back back above it and close here, and then go down. I'd say this volume imbalances could be more of a weaker imbalance, but we'll have to see what the price does next. It looks like it's dropping, so that's a good thing actually. So Hale, what are your opinions in crypto? I haven't really looked at crypto, but we can check that out right now. I have time, and we have a chart right here. You mean on Bitcoin or any specific crypto? I know there's like a lot of coins out there, so if you have some specific crypto, just let me know. For example, Solana or something, but otherwise I'll just go over Bitcoin, which because it's the biggest one, it's the leader and it's the most popular and also the oldest. So I'm just going over Bitcoin or if you have any specific crypto coin I can check out. So just let me know. So hail Bitcoin and ETH. I mean, yeah, we can. Let's see how much we got. Okay, yeah, we have some time, 5 minutes. So we're gonna do a quick analysis. So what I see from the first link, watch where inside is fair value gap. What is really interesting is we have this high still that could trade, we could trade down to this high, but I don't really like how Bitcoin is trading, to be honest. It's like so weird. There's a lot of wicks, ups and downs, consolidations. It's just not it, right? So I'm just gonna divide this fair value gap to see what I can get for it. It's just not as precise as indices. So first we traded into the fair value gap, then we traded into this one, then this one, now this one, this level, which is the quadrants. Now I expect we have a fair value gap right here, which could be also used by the algorithm. Yeah, I mean it is Bitcoin is manipulated a lot, just like gold. Gold is like one of the most manipulated pairs. That's why I like to trade indices which are more liquid. Like they're more liquid. There's more liquidity, right? But gold is more regulated. So I'd say we can look for this buy side to be taken. Equal highs basically. So buy side. Then we go to 15-minute. We have buy side right here. We have displacement. We return it to fair value gap almost. So we'll go to 5-minute. I could say we could draw to this buy side liquidity, but I don't really like how Bitcoin is printing. So I'm just gonna go to Ethereum futures. Ethereum is like ugly. I wouldn't be trading this at all on my funded account challenge. It's just no. The general liquidity would be here again. Up, we fail to displace fair value gap. We come here. So this is much cleaner, right? This actually got some context. Well, I wouldn't say I don't recommend, but if I was trading crypto. But right now, like I was trading crypto right here. I can show you guys. I was trading crypto when Bitcoin was around here. Bitcoin is in distribution, so that's why wicks. But I don't really care why Bitcoin has a lot of wicks because I don't trade it. But I was trading Bitcoin when it was like here in March and April. Well, in March and February specifically, which is this zone, which the price section was kind of clean. But now compare this to this. Like, why is this so choppy? I don't know. But I was trading also right here. I believe I made a video. No way. Yeah, I did. I think I actually made. No, I don't think so. Well, I was trading Bitcoin when it was around this when it was around this order block. And yeah, it's really amazing how it transformed from this delivery to this consolidation. Oh my god. Like, we can check this price section and you'll see how much better this is. Like, I wouldn't be trading this at all. Like, it doesn't even respect the time zones. Look at 8:30, no volatility. Look at 8 p.m. Wix trending market. Look at market close. No problem. No problem. Bitcoin just dropping it randomly at 6 a.m. I don't really I don't really trust this here, to be honest. But I was trading when the Bitcoin, as I said, was when it was this order block, which is kind of, it was chopped right here, but when it started to sell down, the entries were pretty good. That's why. Charles King, we have a bearish engulfing candle in 1 minute. SPX that left FEG. I took a sell. Oh my! We closed the fair value gap. No way. No way. We closed the FEG. I'm sorry, Charles, but there's no trade for me. Like 3 minute. We did like this is the thing. We did sweep the low, but there was no displacement first. And second, we had a fair value gap, but we closed right on the fair value gap, which I don't like entering, to be honest. First, when this happens, I would like immediate drop, move away from the fair value gap, and then back to tap in, and that's where I take the entry. So first, we have no displacement. Right here, we stop, wicks, came down, displace, not ideal, but and the second, we close on the fair value gap, which I don't really use as my entries. So I would skip this on 3 minute. On 4 minute, let's see, nothing. I mean, we do have actually a trade on 4 minute. This is nice displacement, but still, 2 minute. 2 minute is better, but still, we closed on the fair value gap. And 1 minute is just choppy. So, I don't. There's nothing I see right here, and we closed this fair value gap completely, which I don't like. Yeah, that sucks. This really sucks. But it is what it is. Come on, you can't control the market. You can just trade. You can just anticipate it. So it's sad. It's sad. I mean, if this fair value gap was open, man, I'll be in. I'm in. But no, not happening. Market said you're not getting this. You're not getting an entry today. The AM session was chopped. So I would expect expansion to the downside for the sell side liquidity in the PM, but I guess I'm just expecting too much from the market. it's the algorithm. Whatever he wants to do, he wants to do. No one knows how it works. It's a secret, top secret. So, I mean, it's not really a secret, but it's how. It's ICT said it. Even the algorithm, don't know how it's built. So only like no one knows how it works. Because if you knew one thing, then you would be a billionaire like immediately. If you know that you have to sell right here at 13.35, and then you take profit at like candle close, and that candle is always bearish. Come on, you'd be a billionaire by now, for sure. Because you just risk, because you'll know 100%. Like, imagine you know this stuff. Like, I was kind of questioning myself. What if you, like, know that one candle every single day is gonna be this color? Like, imagine knowing every single day at 9:31 there's gonna be a green candle. Like, it's just so mind-blowing knowing that. It's like a cheat code. Like, just imagine. Like, my mind was blown, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the chat section, comment section, whatever. You know where you type and stuff. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. Ah, la 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 la. I like the video, like the stream, guys, not the video. I get too used to it. Look at Naz. I mean, yeah, I looked at it before. There's nothing really. There is some move to the downside, there is this displacement, but I don't like this choppiness here. I would like I just don't like how 5 minutes looking, right? I just don't like how we respecting this 5 minute fair value gap right here. Perfectly respected it, it's no problem. Rejected again, no problem. Rejected again, it's so respecting it so much. So I don't think we'll go any. I don't think anything right now actually. I just want to see hello broken. I want to really see a displacement below it because Phoenix, oh yeah, I already read it. Phoenix, I'm looking for either displacement below and closure below this free value gap, or just displacement. Bro, do you like any other trader, like someone you watch? Any other than ICT? I don't think so. And every other trader watches someone other than ICT. I didn't know that. I only watch ICT, to be honest, and his Twitter. I'm not really too much active on social media. I only have Discord, Twitter. I don't even have Instagram. It's so weird. I like that you guys for in the Discord community. I love the Discord community and the YouTube community because I really focus on that. I put in the work, but I don't really have a trader I watch rather than ICT. I don't think so. Like I watch some stuff on YouTube. That's for sure. I watch YouTube. I watch other YouTubers trade. Like explain, but they just don't have the right explanation. They just went through. It looks like they went through it in like 5 minutes, and now they make a video so they can get views or something. Just not it. Not it. It's not it. That's why I don't teach reclaim order blocks and stuff like that because I don't really have. I'm not really studying it, and I don't really know in depth about it. I didn't put in enough time to teach you guys. That's what I refuse to show you. What is a reclaim order block? Because I can't get something wrong, and I don't want you guys to learn wrong things. But whatever I say, I studied and I thought before I say it. I think sometimes. Uh, which which mentorship, bro? ICT mentorship. ICTs. Can you do something now? What do you mean do something? I'm literally just looking for my setup. I can't do anything. I'm not gonna force trades, that for sure. So if you're here and you wanna learn something, you wanna see how I trade, that's fine. But if you're here just to like hate and you wanna see execute every single second, take 100 trade per session, just the stream is just not it, right? You have to look for a setup. You have to see a context behind it. You have to know. You have to anticipate and like expect. You have to predict where price is gonna go. You have to try to predict this. Because what silver bullet actually is you're trying to predict where price will go to. That's what most of you guys don't understand, right? And show us what's gonna be happening. I'm expecting price to move lower, but I don't know exactly to the tick to the candle what will happen because no one knows that. what I'm expecting is two scenarios for you, diary. One scenario is red. We go here, move up, never break any lows. We're gonna do that red. Second scenario is we go up, we do break the low, and then go down. This is green. And then third scenario is right now we break it, we go down, and we hit the take profit. And then we can also do the opposite for every single one and take the stop loss. So those are 3 scenarios, and then the additional scenarios for the stop loss. So again, 5 scenarios in total. For win, for stop loss, for win, for stop loss, and then this doesn't give us trade. This is exactly what I'm expecting to happen. I don't really know which one will form, but I'm expecting one of those 5. Gavin Van Staden. I'm just gonna kill you, Gavin. Hey bro, no trade for me either. I think there is potential to see him high. I'm just not interested in this price section. Me neither. To be honest, what is the thing that is giving me short signal is we have lunch buy sell liquidity taken, which are equal highs. Because they're equal highs, there's liquidity, and I really expect we also can have this high, but as you said, there's a lot of chance we'll take the high. That's why I'm expecting this price to draw, but the session is gonna be close to over at this time, so I don't think we'll see a setup. Yeah, I think there's no potential right now, but if this low gets broken with displacement, that will be where I go short. It doesn't matter if I lose, that will be my setup because it looks really nice, and it's also 10 handles to this, so could be a silver bullet as well. Can you please rise the volume? Yeah, of course. Am I quiet? I can rise the volume, of course, for you, Roger. Let me know if now it's better. Is it better? Is it better? If you want loud, yeah, diary, I will check silver bullet on Nasdaq from 10 to 11 a.m. from today. But just let me know, is the volume okay, or should I put it louder? I can put it louder, but depends on you. It's gonna be a little more like shumming. We call it like that. I try to translate it. But it's gonna be a little more dead, a little bit more noise. So if it's good now, because I have open window because it's so hot in my room right now, even though it's like there's no sun anymore, it's so hot. So if the sound is good, then let me know. So yeah, watching from Pakistan. Do you know where Pakistan is? I know where Pakistan is. From my geography classes, I know, but I never been there. I think my mom has been in Pakistan or Iran. I don't really know, but I know where it is. Louder now. Reduce a little bit. Oh, okay, for sure, for sure. Just I want it to be perfect because once we find out the good volume, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so now it's half the volume that has been before. So yeah, if I'm gonna continue. Just we need to get the volume. We need to get the volume straight to the point where it's perfect for everyone. Because when no one complains, that's the where I'll leave the volume for every one of my streams. Because I want to give you guys really the best experience. Even I don't have the best mic. I want to give you the best like sound quality. It's better. Okay. Thank you. No problem. No problem. It's giving good. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys, for engaging. So yeah, diary. Check Nasdaq. I'll do it right now. Pakistan. I already answered that. I know where it is. Volume fine. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, is OBS fine? Is the stream fine? I just got notification OBS got disconnected, but I guess it was just a mistake. So this is Nasdaq, yeah. Okay, perfect. So I can put it in replay mode. I know what happened, but just to explain to you guys. So I had this outside liquidity marked. I think I had it marked. If I didn't have it marked, I had it in my head, and then I had this buy sell liquidity marked as well. and then we'll see. Okay, so does this buy sell liquidity offer 40 or more handles? I know there was news, but there was no important news, so we can trade it. There was news, but I trade during those news as well. PMI, job openings, or stuff like that. I trade this news anyways. It's no big deal. So what do we have here? So silver bullet. What are the rules for silver bullet? You need a buy side join liquidity and sell side join liquidity. So where is the buy side jaw? It's up there. And where is the sell side jaw? It's right here. So what then you need to see is you need to see a fair value gap form. And what are the rules? You need to see, well, the fair value gap can be formed before the entry need to be inside it. And you also need to see some kind of displacement. Divan Ducks, hello. So we have a fair value gap form right here, which has a significant break of structure, displacement. Let's see. Does this fair value gap offer 40 or more handles for you to book? And no, it doesn't, so we don't take this trade. Let's see. We do get a fair value gap. Does it offer? No, so we let it slide. Okay, so we take sell side liquidity and we have displacement right now. This is important. So where's the fair value gap? It's right here. Does it offer 40 or more handles for you to book? It does. It offers 7 handles to the buy side liquidity, which the buy side liquidity could be moved right here, of course. So does it offer 40 or more handles for you to book? It does. So you could enter right here. Now I would place 20 handle stop loss and I would target 1 to 1 for silver bullet, but you can also target buy sell liquidity. I'm just gonna target 1 to 1. Okay, we get tagged in. So let's do this. So as you can see, it offers. We got buy side. We sweep. The sweep isn't necessary, but the buy side is offering, so we buy right here. I did replay just to get this entry, and then boom, boom, boom. I know it's gonna hit TP because I knew that, but I would have traded it like this, and you have a nice 20 handle profit. So, oh yeah, thank you so much. Profit, and that's what we did trade. Now I wouldn't take this for Valega because it doesn't offer. But even if you then targeted the buy side, you would get it. You would make pretty well income. So that is my explanation. If we also take the fib from high to low, you see the fair value gap is above the 50%, but it's the only one, so we take this one. And if you enjoyed that silver bullet explanation, click the like and subscribe. Someone told me silver bullet works just 5 minutes. Silver bullet works on 1 minute, 2 minute, basically every minute time frame until 15. I wouldn't go above 15 because it's only 1 hour window at the end of the day. But silver bullet works on every time frame from 1 to 15 or 5. Like the video, everyone. What do you mean like the video, Roger? Let me know. But this is the silver bullet basically. The ICT teaches. I can also use my indicator, but this is just for the indicator purposes and for you guys that are still learning. Once you learn the silver bullet craft, you don't really need an indicator. How do distinguish between valid order block and invalid? I mean valid order blocks. I mean invalid order block. I mean order block can be invalid. If it's valid, it's order block. If it's invalid, it's not order block, right? So you can't really. I don't really know what you mean because if order block is valid, it's confirmed it is order block. If it's not valid, it's not order block, right? It's something else. It's either breaker block when it's traded through. There's multiple things. So I don't really know what you mean, Sohail. So just explain. But I'm sorry. I mean, press like, yeah, press like, just Roger said. Press like, press subscribe, everything, everything. Click everything that you can click. Yeah. But yeah. Everything you can click. Where's the MSS on Nasdaq 10 a.m.? Unique market structure shift. Devon Ducks for silver bullet. This is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I'm telling you. The social media is ruining ICT. Social media is ruining ICT. All they want is just views. Did ICT ever mention market structure shift in his Twitter Spaces? In his, did he ever mention market structure shift for silver bullet in his silver bullet video? He did. No, he never mentioned market structure shift in his neither of his silver bullet videos. There may be market structure shift, but it's not needed. Many of you guys also see market structure shift, sleep of liquidity for silver bullet. No, it's not a silver bullet. Silver bullet doesn't need liquidity. Social media is ruining ICT, and it's happening right now because you guys look, those influencers, I don't know, I'm not gonna name them, but they got selling courses for $150, $100, $50. They're selling courses. They're making strategy videos that went all the time, because that shit doesn't work. That shit doesn't work. You're never gonna find 100% winning strategy. You're not gonna get profitable in 1 week. I can guarantee you that. If you watch the things that are on YouTube that says you learn ICT in 1 week, get profitable, no, you're not gonna learn from him. You can't put in the work. You can learn really fast if you put in the work, but I guess if you're watching those videos, you just aren't willing to put in enough work. But right now, I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it. Just try it. Try, learn ICT, study, take notes. Really put in the work like it's university or school. And then once you get a paper trading account, that's your preparation for the test. And once you take a live account, that's your test. If you fail it, study more, right? If you fail it, you have to study more. You don't take another test right away. You have to study for the next one, which is exactly what trading is, and what I'm referring to ICT right now. But it's everything. It's like that in everything, right? So a little bit motivational speech from me. Maybe montage. I'll make maybe, I don't know. So silver bullet should running 10 handles on the FG from the side of the liquidity. It's not neat. Yeah. The framework has to be 40 candles, but I would target just 1-to-1. 20 handle stop loss, 20 hit take profit. Classic ICT silver bullet rules. I'm seeing that's an order block, and you're seeing order block as low as liquidity. Why do you mark that order block? What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean exactly? I'm seeing that as an order block, and you're seeing order blocks low as liquidity. Why did you mark that order block? This is the order block. This is buy side liquidity. This is the order block. Low of this range of the down close candle. I never know that, thanks. Yeah, the framework, like, listen. The range from the fair value gap you're entering to the liquidity you're predicting price will go. The range has to be at least 40 handle for Nasdaq, and then take TP or partial TP at 20 handles, and you're gonna get your 20. But yeah, the range has to offer at least this. If it doesn't offer, as I said before, the setup is not valid. It can be valid, but it's not high probability. You're looking for confirmation, high probability, A++ trade, and that is what silver bullet is. If you trade it correctly, and you don't need a liquidity sweep, you don't need market structure shift. This is all made up. All those videos mentioning that are the ones that didn't even take a look and didn't even study ICT silver bullet. All they saw is, yeah, I can get some likes, I can get some views, I can make some money off YouTube with that. Let's do that, right? But no, they didn't even study. They maybe take a look at the video, they never studied it, they never backtested. That's what I did. All of those are referring to the 2022 mentorship model. Now, 2022 mentorship model can be confirmation, but it's not what silver bullet is. Silver bullet is a fair value gap, nothing more. Fair value gap in a leg that is joined to the liquidity. Not sweeping the liquidity, joined to the liquidity. That's why I need the range. It's very important and it's easy. But those influences make it different, make it hard, make it incorrect. It's mm, it's just to get some views, just to get you buy the course. That's why I'm not selling the course. I have nothing to sell. Everything I learn, everything I know is from ICT. You can learn all that for free. I don't know where you're buying. So I'm really trying to make you guys save money. Everything you can learn from free from ICT. All you want from ICT you can learn. You don't need to buy a $50 course from some YouTuber sharing a strategy and then said my strategy that I made got a higher win rate. No, because everything he knows, he didn't even learn from ICT. Most probably he just take a look and oh my god, like order block is not the last up close candle before the down move. It's not order block. It's not what order block is. It's what social media made up. It's just so sad to see what ICT is turning into the marketing for other creators that just want to make money. Like, I'm not selling you anything. I'm not selling you the course. Why? I'm just it's dumb to buy that because you can learn all of that. You can learn better things. You can learn more precise. You can learn better from ICT himself. Then you buy this $50 course, which it's just you're thinking, oh, if I buy that, I might get better value. No, if you buy that, you're wasting money. That is the truth, guys. I'm sorry if you bought that. It's okay. I'm not. I don't hate you, and I don't think it's wrong if you buy anything. I'm just telling you, like, it's okay if you guys want to buy thing. If you want to learn this, okay. I'm totally okay with it, guys. It's not in my way to tell you not to. I'm just telling you you're wasting your money. You are, and once you do that, you're probably not gonna get results because you think it's easy, quick money, and it's not it. I don't sell you anything. I'm not selling you the course because what I learned, what I know is from ICT. Everything is free on his YouTube channel. There's nothing I'm hiding. There's nothing he's hiding, he said. So let's take a look at some comments. Those three down close candles are all blow. I'm saying sell side liquidity you marked. No, it's above the sell side liquidity. This is the order block. This is the sell. This is the buy side liquidity. Right? This is above it. So this is not a confirmation. So right now on SPX, we're looking for displacement candle on the 5-minute to break the last lower high before you enter. Yes, exactly. Just kidding. Actually, I can. This could be market structure shift, but this could also be the market structure shift. You may not see it, but it's visible in the 1 minute. The structure has been broken. You have the fair value gap, but that's not where I enter. Once the candle closes, I'll see. Until then, there's no entry for me right now. But yes, I'm waiting for price to drop below the low, form a fair value gap on the 5-minute that is confirmed on 3-minute, and then we'll see. Dari, bro, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Dari. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, because I really enjoy posting and doing content on YouTube, and I like you guys like learning with me. I'm still learning, to be honest. There's really nothing you cannot learn. And then thank you so much for being your favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're streaming every day? Yeah, probably every single day. But if I exceptionally don't have time, I will not be streaming. But I'm streaming every day for 2 weeks, I think, right now. So I'm trying to stay consistent. When I can, I do PM session as well. Tomorrow I cannot do PM session, but occasionally we do PM session stream as well. There is somebody told this buy stops. What? I don't understand what you meant right now. I don't understand what you mean with buy stop. Told this buy stops, but maybe explain in the chat again. Charles King, thank you. No problem, mate. No problem. One thing ICT definitely teaches is psychology. The number one, risk management, and something that you won't take only 1 week to learn. Yeah, I agree. Risk management is important. Risk management is really, really important. Um, never mind. Okay, do you do anything else other than trading, like school or something? I do school, but it's holiday. It's holiday, and so school starts in September. So that's where I will mostly be most busy. Well, I cannot do so much streams. I will do streams maybe in the weekends because for market review, what I took, what I didn't, I can do the stream with you guys. Some back testing would be good. Um, but I do school. I train sport. I train judo. Um, every day, twice a day, as well. Right now, so I'm basically having two training sessions with my club, judo, and then I streamed once a day or twice a day today. So it's kind of it's 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 tired. I'm tired to be honest, but it's enjoying. I'm relaxed now, so it's fun as well. Uh, I heard the late session tends to go high. Am I wrong? I don't know what you mean. Bro, the knowledge you must be profitable. I am not. I am starting to see some results, to be honest. Oh my god. I'm gonna close the window. I just started a. I just started a 25k challenge a few weeks previous week. But yeah, I'm starting to see some results right now. It's been like 4 months since I started ICT. I was trading Bitcoin at the start, and those shit coins like Phantom or something. I don't really know that shit, but yeah, I'm trying to be profitable and I'm seeing some results, but still I have no payouts. But once I get a payout, that will officially make me a professional trader, because once you're getting paid, once you're not getting paid, you're just like amateur. Once you actually get paid for what you do, you're a professional. Like what professional means is you're getting paid for it. So hopefully soon. But I'm really seeing some results though. Uh, Divan, no, Sonail, what's your age? I'm 16 years old. You can also see in the bio, on Twitter. It's there. I call it a day. Thanks, bro. No problem. It's already 3 p.m. So some of you guys may end trading here. Are you opening a funded account? I'm already trading on a funded account. I am already trading. This stream every single day. I'm trading on the funded account. Unfortunately, today we didn't get any trades, but yesterday, we won one and we lost one. I lost one and I won one. So just looking at the market today. I mean, it's pretty like boring. Like when you get in the charts and then nothing forms, literally nothing. Like AM was consolidation, PM is consolidation, mostly as well. From the silver bullet, only consolidation. So let's see. Which side do you trust? I trust most of prop firms that are like that have well built reputation. But the only side I do challenges on are, well, I look at it. I took challenges with some prop firms, but they're pretty good, most of them. Some of them are scam, which you have to stay away. I don't really know any scam prop firms, but you may come over it because I don't really focus on prop firms. I like the ones I do giveaways with, like Alpha Trading, and Alpha Capital, and then I'm sorry, I messed up the name. It's Alpha Capital Group. They're pretty good. I heard they have fast payouts. But right now I'm doing a challenge with bespoke funding, and I also did a challenge with Brew Guardian before, but I failed it. I mean, I have the yeah. Wait. Let me check something. This is interesting. We go to this live. Um, edit video. One sec. I just saw this and no, where is it? What? No, it has to be somewhere. I I saw it. I swear I saw it. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. I'm gonna edit the description right now. So, edit video. I did a challenge with Bespoke Funding and Blue Guardian. I have affiliate links for in the description as well. Because once you sign up, you get your affiliate link, right? And I have those in the description. So, and I get some commission. I'm not hiding that. I get like $8 per every or $10 per every purchase. I'm not sure. I don't really focus on that too much. I just have it in the description if you guys want. Would you use break even or trailing stop or straight trading stop or straight stop loss to respect the strategy? I mostly don't move my stop loss, but if I do, like with this strategy I use, I just don't trade my stop loss. But if I trade any other strategies, like I don't know, I don't really trade, but silver bullet you also don't do that. I mean, whatever you like, to be honest, it's your choice. I'm just gonna get some water because I'm really thirsty right now, so I'll be right back. Okay, a few minutes. BRB. Like my mouth is so dry. BRB. Okay, welcome. I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. We're just we may do this scenario where we're like go up, not giving us an entry, which is not good, not ideal. But okay. Um. Can't hear you. Yeah, I was muted because I had to get the drink, water, tea, whatever I usually do. Uh, yes, 16 is right here. We have some time. We have some time right now, but there's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 candles. I don't know. We may see, we may not see. I don't think we'll get a setup, to be honest. Doesn't look too shiny for my setup because we might be joined up here. So might be joined up there. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see Nasdaq. Can get busy sometimes. I trade PM every now and then. Yeah, 15 to 15:45 is gonna start right now. Right now. Right now. Still no trade. I might close the stream, to be honest. I was expecting much more from this. Why did I expect much more? Because the AM session, what it was this big consolidation chunk of price action which is not moving anywhere. So I was expecting sweep and expansion inside the PM session. There's still 45 minutes, but I like to see entry in within my time window from 1:30 to 16 for the PM session because I don't want to enter after the market, after the 16 or 4 PM New York local time. I mean, no trade. I mean, of course, you're not gonna get a trade every single day, every single session, unless you're just taking trades by force. Because if you're really looking for a setup, then you should really stick to this, right? But if you're taking too many trades per day, it's also not good. If your strategy isn't based on that, if your strategy is like you have to take many trades, then take it. It's totally fine. But depends on your strategy, to be honest. Because 3 minutes and 5 minutes doesn't give you setup every single day. Today was unfortunate. We didn't get a trade in a single session. So I might still wait a little bit. There can still be some potential break of this low. So let's see, 5 more minutes or something, and then we'll see. I'm just gonna get my phone. Be right back. I'm gonna keep the mic open. Let's see. Right now. Right now. Leticia, welcome. I think we are at that stage in daily chart where we are consolidating at the top. Have better trades. I know. But we filter out this stage pretty well because I didn't get like squeezed in this consolidation. Like up, down, up, down, up, blah, blah, like seek and destroy. So you gotta trade today in the morning, so that's really good. But me personally, I just avoided trading because no setup, nothing occurred anyways. For me, no clear setup, so that's what I'm not trading. But yes. How do you calculate risk and loss? I use the position size calculator, but I usually use fixed stop loss, so I just know the lot size in advance. I use calculator with position size calculator. You can type it on. I believe it's like in Google. You just type in position size calculator, and there's multiple ones you can use. All of them are basically the same, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. But I just used one, and I have it pinned in my bookmark or what it is. Yeah, bookmark in browser. So. It's really easy to calculate it with the calculator because once you know, like, only need the open price or and close and stop loss price. But if you're trading forex, I believe you can just input pip amount, and after that you get your lot size calculated. You just put in contract size, pip distance, and account size, and that's all you need. That is all you need to calculate your risk. So it's really easy, but it takes a little bit more time to calculate your risk, but it's fine. So yeah, that is. How many lots do you usually use? Depends on my risk, as I said. If I risk 2%, I lose. Sorry. If I risk 1%, I lose 5 lots. If I risk 0.5%, I use 2.5 lots on SPX. SPX. I don't. I use those two, and if I have some specific stop loss, I just calculate my risk. That's my go-to. Roger. So this could be a new shift, potential shift. So I'm just gonna do this thingy, and then we will see what happens, baby. It is 37% less than 28 previous days. Come on. Bro, I remember having 100 subscribers, to be honest. I think I screenshotted it. It was like super big achievement for me. Thank you so much, guys, for 1,500 subscribers. Only 8 more, so if you aren't subscribed, subscribe, please. It's such a milestone for me. Thank you so much. eh, eh. We'll see. We're creating a low, but if it does get traded just by one tick, it's not gonna be a low. Yeah, we broke the low. We broke the low, so if we see displacement, I'm in. That's right. But if we don't see, I don't think we'll get the entry, to be honest. So I'm not gonna. I'm really trying to make these streams as optimal as possible. So I don't think we'll get. To be honest, from my experience, I don't feel we'll get an entry. So I'm gonna end the stream right here at this point. We get no trade again. Missed. Not a missed opportunity. There's just no opportunity for me. Maybe tomorrow for sure. There's gonna be at least one trade. I don't think I'll win a day where there's not even one trade 2 days in a row. It is possible, but it is really rare, I guess. But so see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a trade for sure. I cannot trade PM session maybe, but tomorrow maybe I will if I have time. But I will try my best, but not guarantee anything. So take care. Stay. Make sure to yeah, take care. Make sure to manage your risk when trading. Manage your trading well. Study on psychology, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.